are you doing? Welcome in. Let's see. This here. Hey CP, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, let's get this banner here. Okay, a little bit smaller. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. It's currently 3:25 p.m. here in Arizona. 101 degrees. And it is Wednesday, July 17th. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Eventually, they'll start trickling in, and we'll see. Hi, John P. Welcome in. Get this. This needs to be here. How you doing, Jumpy? I liked your video. I watched your video earlier. I'm just giving a quick shout out into another room really fast. Oh, where's all those darn emojis? Hi, Lauren. Good to see you. Hi, Pramod. Welcome in. Judy, welcome in. Good to see you. Love you too, Pramod. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday or your Thursday? Hope you're having a good week. I don't know if this Let's see. Have you guys?
Okay. Cheers. Once more.
Have you guys seen? Have you guys seen Mama Kim in this channel?
Okay. Thank you, sweetie Susie. Jim was here. Where'd it go? I
don't know. Mama Kim, she is so funny. I just want to show you who Mama Kim is. She's awesome.
How are you, pretty Susie? Uh-huh. Okay, put you up
Oh,
here,
let's
huh?
see. Uh, if
Let me
anybody
see.
wants to
Let me
come up.
look.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me? Sorry, but I don't know what happened. I think just the internet glitched. Internet glitched. The light went out. I think I was too excited. I was laughing and excited to see Mommy Kim. Welcome in, everybody. I think I just threw the link in there. Did it go through? Let's try it again. All right. There's the link. If Jim, if you want to come up, or if anybody wants to come up, just click on that link. Let me see if I can pin it for a little bit. I know she is funny. I was rolling. I was rolling. Oh, all right. Welcome, Jim.
Are you having storms?
I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. There's no storms in the forecast. Clear skies, sunny, 104. Jeez, that's just baking weather. We can make jerky in that.
Well, here today should be our last day in the high 90s for a few days. We shall see.
Okay, yeah, 90s. That's not too bad, but I would take this 104 over your 90s with humidity for sure.
Yeah. Well, we must have had a storm come through because the app is saying it's 89 degrees now.
Uh huh. Yeah. Sunny over
So
at
what you
John
been up
P's.
to?
Sorry.
I was just saying, what have you been up to today?
A whole lot of nothing. Hey, Tatoy.
Wow.
I slept
I've,
slept till the crack of noon.
I've ventured out to Wally World and did a little grocery shopping.
Oh, good, nice. I don't need to go to get groceries yet. I have enough to eat. Uh, I will need to go soon though. Good to see you, Totoy. I want to go grab some baked potatoes to bake with. I got a steak in the freezer, so that'll be something I'll be cooking in soon. Cooking in or out. Hi, Henry. Yeah, it's warm. It's warm. I don't know why that light shut off. That was weird.
Things happen. It's YouTube. Hello, everyone out in chat.
Welcome in, Sir Lauren. Good to see you.
What's up?
Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I was being an ass, right?
Please don't cuss on the channel. Thank you. We're just trying to keep it to a family channel. But yeah, I know. I read your name. That's funny.
You gave it to me.
Right. This is El Jefe Lauren. John P is having fun rolling something. Okay, let's see. Just gonna, can you hear music? I don't hear music. Trying to listen. Okay, there it is. Oh, did Jim pop out? All right, let's remove this one. Remove that one, add this one. Okay, everything okay over there, Jim? Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know what happened. I stepped out on the back porch and StreamYard disappeared, and it is indeed much cooler out here.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Much cooler than what it was an hour ago.
Yeah.
It was like 96 on the back porch an hour ago, and now it's just below 90, like 88.
Yeah. Welcome in, Raymond. Welcome in, Face the Ace. Thank you, Totoy. Totoy is part of Archie's channel, and he's awesome. He's a great supporter. Oh my God, it's Face the Ace.
I ran into Faith earlier today.
Did you? Yeah, I've been just kind of watching a few videos. I was watching Virgie Pinto's video earlier, and she was in a cute dress, and she had a this kind of bandana around her neck, white, real pretty, and she was balancing a bottle on her head, and that was just so neat to see. I was just enjoying that, and then she quit her live. I don't know what happened. So I was like, I'm going live. I'm just before I get entrapped in watching everybody's videos.
What is the QR code you had in the lower right of your screen a second ago?
Oh, that's my PayPal. That's for whether it's a sale of an art piece or just for donations or whatever. That's the PayPal link.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I have not set up PayPal yet, but I did get Nightbot linked to my channel. Are you reading Susie? You froze again. There we go. While we're waiting for Susie to come back, I hope everyone's having a good day. They're not burning up where you're at. If you're in the southern hemisphere, I hope you're not freezing. Dan, Susie dropped off for a second. She'll be coming back in any moment now.
Take two. Take two. Take two.
There you go.
Hi, Dan. Welcome in. Sorry about that, guys. StreamYard is acting extremely squirrely right now. Thank you, StreamYard. Welcome in, everybody. I read that Raymond was eating ribs while he was listening. And I just wanted to say, Good to see you, Dan. Woohoo! And John P. Woohoo! Thank you, everybody. Woohoo! For coming in. I love you too, Dan. Thank you. Aw. Oh, thank you, Raquel. Aw, thank you, Raquel. Good to see everybody. So you said you stepped out onto your patio and you lost signal, huh? There must be some kind of something going on with the electronics.
And now I'm getting a little bit of feedback.
Oh. Hi, Dark Soldier. Welcome in. Pew, pew, pew. Love you too, Dan. Mr. Pew 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 just jumped in. Did we lose Sir Lauren? He just went off cam, huh? Okay, so
Susie, I'm going to try to exit and come back in, see if I can get rid of this echo.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm just taking care of something.
Okay, that's fine. Good to see you, Dark Soldier. You're gonna play your games today. Gonna game today? Or are you working? Here comes Jim. Welcome back.
Cool. Thank you for your patience.
Sure,
and the echo is gone.
Awesome. John P., if you want to come up, you're welcome to.
Yes.
Mr. Pew Pew Pew. Pew Pew Pew. Pew Pew Pew.
I thought that's why you had the StreamYard pinned to the top,
Right.
so people could come in.
Yeah. You can't play today, Dark Soldier? Oh, okay. No problem. No worries. I can wait. I'm patient. Hurry up. I'm just kidding. No, I like watching him play. It's fun. I'm just easily amused. My apologies.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, it's fun. I like to watch, especially gamers who really get into it, and they're just like, oh, and then they make the faces all, and they're all. It's just so fun. Oh, big drama with Pew Pew Pew. Yes, I can't wait. Yes. I play those boring one player games that, well, to anyone else it may be boring, but like Harry Potter and things, those one player games, you have opponents, but it's more like trials. You got to go through these little trials and these little things, and it's I don't know if people would enjoy watching that. There is a course in the Harry Potter game that I'm stuck in. You get a broom and you have to fly through the course and you have to go through these stupid rings. And if you don't have it, uh, if oh gosh, if you don't have it mapped out just right, or if you're not just right in the on the screen, you pass the ring and it's like, oh, it's just not good. Here's John P. Welcome, John P.
It's me.
It's John P. and his people.
Hello, John. How you doing?
Hello, Susie. Hello, Jim. Good to see you.
Better
How are you guys doing?
Good.
now.
Wonderful. Hello, Lauren. Oh, Lauren is gone.
Yeah, he stepped out. Hi, Dennis.
Susie, have you talked to John P. about Oopie?
No, I haven't talked to Oopie about John P. either.
What happened with Oopie?
Well, we wanted to see if we can get him on a show and talk about his UFO experience.
Yep.
Yeah, and since both you guys speak Portuguese, I figured it'd be perfect. I don't know how he
Sister,
feels.
I told you I can help you with anything you want. I just thought it should be you because he's your friend. He should go there first, and then I can grab him after. But I'll help you. I'll be on your show, whatever you want, sister.
Okay, yeah. Maybe if you need to hear a
I
story.
can translate
Uh-huh.
whatever he can't,
Yeah.
or whatever you can't, because you understand a little bit, right?
A few words. I'm learning. I'm barely learning using the translator. Translating their words to English, and a lot of them, like muito.
They're close to
muito-
Spanish.
Right. Like muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Right. Thank you very much. I'm just learning those little words, the cordial words. Being cordial.
Nice.
Hmm.
You know who knows a lot of Brazilian as well?
Who?
Brown Dwarf.
What? Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
I am always sending him messages in Portuguese.
Oh,
Keeping
yeah.
him training, you know?
I'm gonna have to go and surprise him on his channel and just tell him something in Portuguese and surprise him. He'll be like, "Hey, what? Hi, Night Rider."
Do I have a message here? Oh, yes, okay. There was a little message over there. Sorry, my phone is charging. That's why I'm sideways.
That's okay.
No, you're right side. I can see your right side.
A little bit.
You're fine. You're perfect.
You're fine. Don't worry about it, John P.
Welcome in, Roger Blair. Good to see you.
Hello, Roger.
Roger. That wasn't Roger. It's the other Henry.
Everyone, watch what happens when I type this and chat.
Let me check. Where's the chat? Ah, here it is, the chat.
So if you want your channel to pop up, type in Susie B like I did.
Right. He's only up.
Oh, nice one. I'll do that.
Susie B's getting fancy. She's getting fancy.
The Nightbot. Let's go. Knight Rider.
There you go, Henry.
Yes.
Daniel.
Isn't that like
What?
magic?
Way to go, Henry.
Yes. Working really good. That's awesome. Yeah, I just learned how to do that and I was testing it out. I did an art show right after I added this feature. Someone came in and it wasn't working. You have to have a wrench for it to work, I believe. So that's the only thing. But usually everybody that comes in here, they get a wrench for it, and it's to share their channel. and for us to go and see what their channel's about. And I do screen them, so I am screening people. The trolls will be screened out, and that's who I'm screening for, is trolls. So everybody else is welcome.
Wonderful, sister. If I see any, I'll get rid of them.
Do that. You just banish them. Tell them, thou shalt not pass.
Oh, sister, talking about that, the other day, I was doing a reaction video to Casper. And I think it looked like a girl, but it could not. It could have been a man, or a kid. I don't know. And I'm doing a reaction video right at the end, and some person says, like, I don't remember the name because I blocked them and I erased it, so I don't even remember. They said, I really like Casper's side, but I don't like people copying his videos. And I was like, this stupid person is talking to me. Look, I didn't even give them time. I just erased it, and then I couldn't erase it. I had to hide it. Look, stupid mess I did in my head, but it was funny. I had to tell you that.
That's funny. It is kind of fun having fun with that. As long as it doesn't get too, out of hand, you just get rid of them. Welcome in, Clint.
Yeah,
Good
because
to see
we'll
you.
write stuff we don't want to.
Yeah, and some
Say
of them
something.
they just come in just to argue, and I don't like to argue. I like to laugh and smile. That's what I like to do. I'm not gonna play your game and argue.
Oh, either way, but that was the latest thing I had, but nothing much.
Yeah.
Talking about adventure, sister, I'm going to restore my fake samurai sword.
Oh,
So
That's
it's not
great.
going to be much work, just some wood cutting, because the sword is done. I just have to cut the wood, because my friend got me some metal inserts. So to maybe value a little bit more the fake sword.
sure. It could be a nice conversation piece in someone's house, on the mantle, on the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good
and
idea.
it's not very expensive usually. I buy them cheap and then I put them a little bit more expensive. But I love having them on the walls,
Yeah, it's a nice feeling to see that. To me, it is.
Yeah, it's just I like antiques and stuff like that. And I know it's sellable here, It takes some time, but I can sell them.
Yeah. Love you too, Lauren. Hurry back. Yeah, that's awesome.
If anyone has swords, I'm always trying to know if they want to sell it or if it's cheap.
Yeah. Is it made of wood? The actual sword, is it wooden, or the handle?
The handle is wood, and then the sword is iron, because it's not even a good iron. It's a cheap, It's not even. It doesn't even cut anything. It's just decorative.
Okay, so it's heavy.
And then it has. Yeah, it's cheap. It's Chinese. And then it has a little bit of fake leather, on the handle. But you can see there's like a screw, It's very, very cheap. So cheap, sister. It's like, you get a little bit of wood, a little bit of metal, a stripe of fake leather, and a few bolts, and you just put it all together, with the tools.
Yeah. Yes, that's going to be awesome. You're going to make a video with it and everything? Shorts and all that?
Yeah, I'll do a live soon. It will maybe take me a maybe I'll do the rest in between, the difficult parts. But I'll
Yeah.
show you how to cut because I have a mower.
Mhm.
So I'll use the mower. My electric mower. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
I've shown you.
No, no, I don't think so. Wait, for the grass, a mower?
No, it's a mower for handworks.
Okay, like a saw?
Like, yeah, it's like a little saw. It has a scraper. It does holes.
Mm-hmm.
It what else? You
Hmm.
can write names on glass.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
Oh, it's like an
one
etching
of those
tool.
little Yes, exactly. But we call it like
Mower.
it said little mower. Like handwork.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we call them a Dremel tool.
Dremel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. But you can put a little scraper. You can clean. You can use several little tools.
the tips you can change them out,
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, you can change. It has like 10 tips and stuff. It has
yeah.
like a cotton, sandpaper.
Uh
It
huh.
has like to make holes, um, all sorts of little stuff.
Yeah, I have two of those. They are extremely handy.
Mm,
Yes, I
I
have
have,
a Dremel tool. I didn't bring my Dremel tool here. I didn't think I'd be using it, but I do have one.
yeah, I have a little cheap one to just kick around with, and then I have a nice one that's actually Dremel that I got at this place I worked one time. They were having a sale, and I got my employee discount and had to buy it.
oh, nice one.
I had a really big project that I did on wood, JP and
Yep.
Jim. This man wanted his last name mounted onto this huge big piece of half log, and he wanted to hang it
Wow.
above his door outside of his cabin. And
Oh,
he brought
nice.
me, yeah, he brought me these antlers that they weren't real. They were fabricated. They were molded and poured and molded, but they looked like antlers from the deer. And
Yep.
those he bought them in letters. So the letters he wanted them mounted, and then he wanted some really intricate kind of designs on the wood, like with the Dremel. And he bought me the Dremel to do that project. Uh,
Wow.
and,
Wow.
and paid me to do the whole thing. I painted his cabin on the piece of wood, and then I did with the Dremel. I carved in like I painted the trees and did some carvings around. Did some
Beautiful.
just really pretty intricate little designs. And it was just a really neat a really neat project when it was done. He was so happy. It's hanging above his door right now at his cabin.
That's like an art project, right, sister?
Yeah, it was a big one because I've never done anything like that before. I had to lacquer it. I had, it had paint on it, and I had to mount the letters on there. It
Wow.
it was beautiful. It came out really nice. It took me like 3 weeks, I think, to do that, to work on it a few hours a day. But yeah, it was a
Very
beautiful
nice.
project. But he bought me the Dremel to do the project. So it comes in a cute little case, and so I was happy.
Wonderful, sister. Those are very nice projects, and like, people who want to rent cabins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's and it doesn't end. I have to tell you, sister, I had a patient. This guy called me and asked me if I could go to a 4-star hotel near the river,
Uh-huh.
the River Douro, where I was at the Brazilian party. It's like a very expensive place. And he said, look, I'll pay you your fare and I'll pay for your travel, and you'll treat me here in the hotel. And I said, okay, no problem. I arrived there and he was painting the stairs, huge stairs. It was 2 hotels that the owner was the same, but they had different names so that they could pay maybe less taxes. I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
one of them had the swimming pool on the top level, and the guy told me that he was doing all the stairs, the hallways, some rooms and stuff. So look at the money. And the guy who was telling me, I'm all screwed of my back. If you want, you can come here like 3 times a week this week. And I said, look, I'll come here the times you need me until you finish the job. And I tell you, it was really easy money. But he wasn't a very easy patient.
Yeah.
And he didn't get better because he got better, but after a few days of working, he would go back down again.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, he was making me feel insecure because the technique that the other osteopath did to him, I couldn't do it to him. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird, sister. Sometimes we cannot crack the bones that they want us to crack. It's a difficult technique, and I haven't practiced very much.
Uh-huh.
And his problem, he knew it was that, and he wanted me to do that. And I said, look, I can try. I did it a few times, but then I said, look, maybe it's best you go back to Lisbon, because he's like from the big city, like 300 kilometers. And I said, get an osteopath, go back to your osteopath, and try to get some time for her, you know.
Yeah.
And I never saw him again, but it was, you know, couple of $100 that I earned from him like 3 or 4 years ago.
That's awesome.
And it's like people with arts like you need to have your back always good, you know.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
those
and your
kind of
hands.
projects, you know, like painting hotels and you know, hostels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If your art, sister, it's gonna land you some big projects, you know.
Yeah. I have some
And I'm
very
praying for that, sister.
yes. Those are in the works already while I'm staying here, and I'm excited. I just want to welcome in OG Brand and Ellen Goodyear. Thank you for coming in. And OG Brand says, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Ellen.
projects. Welcome in, Ellen.
OG. Sorry, sister. I'm done.
It's fine. Yeah, the projects will come in definitely. They really like my art here, so I'm excited to see what will flourish while I'm here. Hi, CJ.
CJ's in the
Sister,
house.
remember, CJ, do time yourself, because like me, sometimes 10 projects arrive on the same week, and you know, in my work, I have to treat the patients if they arrive. If they're 10, if they're 20, if they're 5, if there's 1, you know.
Uh-huh.
But if there's too many, I start saying, oh, in a couple of weeks. Because I cannot treat like 2 or 3 patients a day now. I have to do like 1 every 2 days, and time my strength and my energies, because it's very tiring working with energies.
Sure. Yeah, it can be draining. You're gonna have to sleep longer, get more rest in between.
But I don't rest more. I just continue my lifestyle, you know, getting late to bed, and it accumulates.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. CJ says she's on the road in a storm. Be safe, CJ. I love a storm. And yes, Henry, I am back in the wilds. You can see I'm in my fifth wheel here. That this is the kind of the way the fifth wheel looks. You know how they have the window shades that you can push up and down and pull down.
Japanese?
Probably. It's like that accordion blinds.
Oh, I know. We got that on IKEA.
Yeah, like IKEA stuff.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm resting against one right now.
Yeah.
Look.
Yes, exactly one of those. That's what my blinds are, just like that. And they
Yeah,
they
but
push up
sister,
the-
it lost the bounciness. It's all
Yeah.
down now.
the string, this darn string. You have to wind the darn string. It's just it's complicated, kind of.
It's gonna end its life down here on the kitchen.
But they're a nice privacy.
I use the Japanese blinds, you know, the from IKEA as well, the ones you push down,
Uh-huh.
but they don't have bounciness. They just, if you push a little bit, it stays, and if you push a little bit more, it goes up by itself.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's more fancier than mine. I want one of those. I want a remote.
They're called
control.
Japanese curtains.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. These.
They're awesome.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. These are just made kind of standard. They throw these in all the fifth wheels. The newer ones I think are operated with a remote, but I'm happy
Oh,
with.
nice.
Yeah. This is fine. I just push them up, pull them down, easy peasy. Hi, Joyax.
We call them blackouts.
Oh, blackout
Right.
blinds. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Hi, Joyax. Good to see you.
Jimbo, you're there?
Yes.
So,
Had
Jimbo, tell
Go
us
ahead.
what's happening over there.
we've had a few days of too much heat, and I haven't been able to get out and do very much. But it's supposed to cool down, and I got a couple of ideas of some things I want to do. Go over to the river and set the 360 camera up in the middle of the river and do like a 1 minute video.
Wonderful.
Yeah, have you
Me too,
seen the
sister.
360?
No. Oh, I've seen the 360 on the mountain. You've done more?
I've got a few up and more to come. They just take a lot of time. The 20-minute video, well, it was 19 minutes. The video, it took 5 hours to get it posted online.
Ah, so tedious.
Yeah. But I mean, I've got it cut down to that. It was taking longer. The disappointing thing was when I uploaded the 19-minute one, it got to the end and YouTube said, we give up. And I lost all that time. I started again and it got to the end and YouTube said, we give up. So third time it uploaded and everything was fine. So that was almost 15 hours to get that one loaded. But actual working time when it did work was about 5 hours.
Welcome in, Joji. Good to see you.
Joyax.
Yeah, that's complicated. It's just complicated.
Well, I have
Joji. Sister
I have like
Renugs.
I have like a handful of views on those 360s, but way more comments than views. So they
That's
stimulate
weird.
comments.
You need to watch it to comment,
Yeah.
unless they don't watch the 3 minutes.
I don't think they watched the full video, and I don't think they're switching to the high resolution, because if you don't switch to the higher resolution manually, it looks kind of blurry and the quality's not too good. But if you go to the highest resolution setting, Susie will tell you can see anything and everything.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Face the Ace. Oh my God, it's Face the Ace. Oh my God.
Oh
it's-
no!
Face my brother.
And woohoo, Joji and Joyax and Ellen and OG Brand. Woo!
Oh my god, I cannot. I have to
hungry.
scream not very loud, or else I'll wake up my wife.
Okay, shh, Jumpy's
Don't
on.
wake up your wife.
Oh, you can scream as loud as you want, but I'll scream louder, and they will wake up.
Oh, shit. You need a soundproof room. A little box. Just a little box.
Susie,
Covering carpet.
did you notice that, Susie? I did not capitalize anything, and Nightbot still worked.
Oh, really? I
Yep.
didn't notice that. Okay, awesome.
So I typed in Susie B all lowercase, and it worked.
Good. Okay, good. That's awesome. It's good to see you, Joji. And Holograph, welcome in. Good to see
Oh
you.
yeah. Holograph One has a really good channel.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. Very nice channel. Beautiful scenery.
Holograph,
Landscapes.
hello.
Have you seen
I'll
Holograph?
subscribe.
Yes. Yes, go look at go look at Joji's too, and Joyax and Facey Ace if anyone hasn't gone and checked out their
Yeah.
channel.
Let's-
Joji's fun. She's a party. She's the
Yep.
party channel. Her and
Big
Scott.
hugs, Joji. Thank you for the message on Discord, sister.
Let's have Mimi Vegas do a test for us. Mimi, type in Susie B and enter and see what it does.
Hi, Mimi.
Mimi, hug, sister.
Good to see you, Mimi. Something's happening on my roof. What's
Uh-oh.
up with my roof?
Are the squirrels throwing stuff at you again?
It sounds like raindrops almost.
Uh-oh.
Raindrops falling on my hip.
Yeah, it sounds like drops of heavy drops.
Sister, I was watching Casper Sites and I did a video. I will be posting it later because I was commenting and it was creepy as hell.
Really?
And
Wow.
right after I saw your video of the
The-
scary eyes.
That's supposed to be funny.
It was very funny
That's funny.
and scary. But watch my video, it was very scary. Very
Oh.
creepy.
Okay, yes, I'll watch it. Should we watch it here? Should we watch it here now?
If you want, of course.
Okay, let's see.
Casper, he's not gonna copyright for sure. I
Okay,
think.
let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Wait a second, sister. I'm not sure if I've posted it yet. Wait a second.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't think.
Getting ahead of himself.
Wait, I have posted it. It's here, sister. It's reacting and commenting scariness.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a link on her main webpage in her description.
Mm. Wait, I want.
So
to
this
go
guy is
here because-
Casper, huh?
Yeah, he's like a big channel, but he's very humble,
Okay.
and he allows everyone to use his stuff because he uses other people's stuff. You know, he's just very comical, and he's grateful to the people from who he uses the stuff.
Uh-huh.
And people recognized him, you know,
You're welcome, Knight Rider.
because he's funny, you know, he's an Englishman.
Yeah.
He's like a joker.
We just cut out the music here. Let's see
There
if
you
we
go.
can hear what he's saying.
Okay, so this one here, you're gonna see
Reflection.
a woman running from on that little strip of non
Oh,
curtain,
yes.
but in a minute it's gonna
You
look
see
like
this,
it's
she goes
accelerated.
back and
It's very
forth like
weird.
crazy.
Oh, it's just someone running by.
Yeah, and going back and forth.
Cooking in one
They're probably
corner
vacuuming.
and doing
Yeah,
the
she's
bed in
putting
the
the
other.
clothes on the bag.
Once again,
I was saying that she was
Oh,
cleaning the cleaning the cutlery, and at the same washing the cutlery, and at the
these
same
stupid
time making
people
the
is like
bed.
asparagus.
and vacuuming. Hi, listen, Oliveria. Thank you for coming
Crazy,
in. Welcome.
gooey people.
Uh, if you guys
Look,
get
it doesn't
scared,
stop. Look at the
close your
speed.
eyes.
Look the speed. Look.
It is raining. It's raining.
Guy,
Oh, wonderful, sister.
actually,
Let's do the rain
yeah.
dance. Okay, I have to close the door.
Oh,
If I go
that's
someone
different.
fight,
That's weird.
eh?
I would rather watch it with all you guys than by myself because I'd be like this.
Sister, can you see?
Yeah. Oh, is that your samurai?
So
Yeah.
these are the inserts here,
Uh huh.
this metal thingy,
Uh huh.
and this one here on my hand. Here.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Very
that's the back.
beautiful. It has like some
It's
inscriptions.
it's Celtic.
gonna
It's
go-
Celtic.
It's gonna go on the corner
Uh-huh.
here,
Mhm.
but I need to cut the wood because this fake leather, and this one here because this one here.
Mhm.
This is the sword.
Oh.
This is
I
a
hate
little
these
katana.
doors.
Okay,
Oh, this
No,
is
no.
the Ouija.
Not
this
here.
is the small katana.
Yeah.
And this insert is off. Look, this one is.
Uh-huh.
I have to put it in as well.
Uh-huh.
And my friend, he
don't
got
like
this
that
from
these
another
people
broken
bad.
sword, so he gave me this, and I'm gonna put them. So I'm gonna value it a little bit, you know. Look,
Yeah.
this is just metal. It's not even. It has a little spike. Can you see?
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
it's not. It's not. It doesn't cut.
Yeah.
Of course, if you bang this on the head of someone, it will hurt, you know, because it's
Yeah.
metal. But you
It's
know,
me,
it has.
the Ouija spirit.
Susie,
I'm your
I just
friend.
capitalized odd letters in your name, and it still works. As
Does
long
it?
as they type Susie B in some way, it works.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
What was that hanging from the ceiling? It looked like a doll up there. What was going on in there? Oh, no, it was the light. Looked like feet.
Okay, so what's happening here?
This is a really
Okay,
nice.
so here the glasses are gonna start falling on the ground by themselves and break in the kitchen.
Oh.
So I'm gonna use my mower for this.
Your mower.
Do
Oh.
this, yeah. To cut the wood, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna push the leather a little bit down.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna. It has a little bolt over
See,
here
the
that I'm
Ouija
gonna
spirit.
turn it well so that the blade doesn't go out.
Yeah. Welcome in, Dr. Charlie J. You wonderful singer, you. Good to see you. Are you still
Danny
on?
J.
That's Charlie J. Dr. Charlie J.
There you go.
Doc Charlie, not Danny. Sorry.
No, Dr. Charlie.
Okay, let me go and subscribe to Holograph. I'm
Yes,
already subscribed.
I think if you haven't been, I think you'll like that channel.
Crazy spirit.
Vegas, I'm subbed.
The Ouija spirit.
Dr. Charlie J
Hello,
sings
it's
really nice
me.
too. Just a wonderful voice. He's fun. He's fun to watch. He'll make you laugh. He's got a great sense of
Doc
humor.
Charlie J. Oh, sister, did you know this afternoon I was doing
Hello,
my
it's me,
live
I'm
on
here,
the
Ouija
hike
spirit. Hello.
Yes.
on the woods. I had
Don't
half an
be
hour,
scared,
Yeah.
please.
and I had a subscriber. Her name is Steph. Oh, I have to check better the name. Steph something, and she sings, and she invited my wife to sing with her, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot to ask my
Oh
wife,
my
but she's
God,
gonna
guys,
get
I'm
surprised. I'm not sure
hapless. The
she's
chicken's
gonna
eating them
want,
over.
Yeah.
but if my wife doesn't want, I can say that if you want to sing with her,
Hmm.
sister, I don't know if you like that or not.
I don't know how to sing, John. I just
Okay.
mess around.
Yep.
Oh my
I
God,
have to be
considering
like
yes, of course they wanna
in a really good
smoke
mood.
with
Maybe have a
us.
glass of
We just
wine. It
barely
Yes.
helps.
know
Yes.
you.
There you go. Thank you. A glass of wine or a
Luigi,
glass of iced
can I
Baileys or
scare
something.
you, please?
Yeah, just want to have the voice warmed up.
Thank you, Mimi. Welcome in, Nez. Good to see you.
Hello, Nez. So good to see
Here,
you.
guys.
I stopped by Nez's channel earlier today.
Um, I just do some of my videos, my songs that I make. I have my
Maximum
voice in it, but
spirits, don't
that's as
break
far
the
as I go, and then
law.
I have to
Unwind.
make it sound like something else so it doesn't sound too deep. Because
You
I
can
have
use
a
the
voice.
AI, sister,
Yeah,
to
DAI.
change a little bit
Yeah,
if you want, like you metalize your voice a little
yeah,
bit,
I
or
like that. Yeah, I think it's so much fun to do that. Even the helium voice is fun too.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he's
saw
playing the
that.
scary music.
The door is
Don't play
opening.
scary music.
Something's going to happen.
I know it's just a
oh
darn
no,
scary
this
music.
this case is rough, guys.
Oh, the
This
door just
guy
opened
is
and
taking
closed.
care of the
I don't know if I
supermarket.
want to see that.
The
You guys,
door just opened and closed. There's nothing there. The door just opened and closed.
Yep,
okay, so it could be the house is cooling or heating, and that could cause your uh
Oh no, no, no.
that could cause.
That door went wide open and then all the way shut.
Oh,
yep.
hang
Good,
on,
It
good try.
was.
my hubby's calling me. I'm gonna go mute.
Okay.
It
John
can
P will
be
take care of
hoaxed.
it.
This, guys, this can be hoaxed,
Yes,
but it
easily.
takes some strings and a little bit of preparation.
I like to have multiple cameras such that the you've got different angles and one camera has the other camera sort of in view, at
Yep,
least at the edge, so that
yep,
you can tell if anybody's doing any messing around with a camera too.
yep. Exactly, exactly.
Because it's too easy to hoax stuff. And having multiple cameras, we've been on an investigation. This was when I was living in Tennessee, and having multiple cameras really allowed us to see something going on that people didn't think we saw, and it just changed the whole outlook.
Yep,
So
exactly, man.
my hubby just called me to tell me there's a severe thunderstorm headed my way.
Oh, that's so nice of him.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. I welcome you with open arms.
I thought it was going to storm here, but it passed by and the sun's out again. So, are
Yeah.
you going to start singing "Journey, Open Arms"?
No, I don't even know the words to that. Good morning, Hamba Sahaya.
I can tell you the words, but you know I cannot sing.
Yeah. Just change your voice. It'll be better.
Oh yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Helium or something.
Somebody has already recorded me saying something, and I think they've stuck it in a video, or they're about to. I don't know which one it is, but
Oh, that's funny. You're on break, Mimi? Oh, thank you for coming in on your break, Mimi. Thank you very much.
yeah.
You had a good. Did you eat something? Did you have a nice snack, a nice drink, a nice inhale, exhale, and your thoughts?
A little relaxation.
Uh huh. Oh, I hear the thunder. I want my roof to be glass, clear, so I can see the sky.
Careful what you wish for.
It's okay. I'll just deal with it when it happens. At least I'll say yes. My wishing is doing good. The power level is great.
Have you been practicing witchcraft?
Wish. Yes, I've been wishing
Wish.
a lot. That's a good one.
That was Tabitha's thing before she became a witch. She was practicing witchcraft.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go look outside real quick. I'm here. I'm just gonna go look outside.
We'll wait here. John P. and I, we've got you covered. No big deal, right, John P.
Yes, I got the
John.
medicine bag with me, sister. It protected me this afternoon on my hike.
Excellent, excellent.
Actually, at the end, there was one of those bugs that they crawl into your skin, like the dogs have them.
Oh no, a flea?
And I saw it on my hand, and I did like, like thrown air with my mouth,
Uh huh.
and it
You
jumped
should,
out, man. It jumped out. It was so funny.
you should have pretended you were happy and clapped your hands.
But I found some stuff today. It was funny. I found a bathtub that I can put in my garden if I want. I just need a transportation, you know?
Well, if I live close to you, I got a truck, but I don't live anywhere near you, buddy. I don't think my
Thanks.
truck. I don't think my truck would make it across the Atlantic.
For sure, brother.
The windshield wipers wouldn't hold up at the very least.
Guys, it's hailing.
Oh, great!
Hang on a second. I gotta go fix the awning.
I think somebody told her be careful what she wishes for.
Yeah. You don't want a monsoon, sister. And creating all sorts of rivers in the desert. I have
Oh,
my
me.
friend Jim. I got a friend. He's called Desert Adventures.
I watch it. I watch it. I'm subscribed to him.
Do you like the rivers that they form in Arizona? I think that's close to Susie's as well.
Yeah, I do.
I love the desert, man. I don't know if I would handle very well with, you know, too warm, too dry. Um, but it still rains, right? Susie can try
Rare.
and, keep the water rain. Susie, do you keep the rainwater,
Do I keep the what?
the rainwater from your roof?
Um, when I'm at home, we do capture it, but not here. Not while I'm here. I'm over in a campground.
Ah, okay. Yep. I
Can
do
you
that
hear
at
it?
home as well.
Yes, I
You
can
can.
hear it hit.
Is it too loud?
No,
A
you're
little
good.
bit. We can hear it, but not loud.
Yes. There's hail falling. I had to put the awning out to cover the car,
Ah,
the vehicle. So
Excellent. So,
wow. It must be cold up there, up
no, no,
up in the
it's
sky.
warm actually. It's 104, 102.
Wow.
it'll probably drop to about 90 while the hail's falling,
Yeah.
and then that'll stop and it'll shoot back up.
Right.
Wow, that's crazy.
Ooh, these are small.
Good.
They're really small. Awesome. Yeah, bad timing for glass roofs.
Uh-huh.
You need several layers, like the German glass, and you know, you let everything hit that top layer one, and have another layer below it. That's awesome.
Wow, that's heavy droplets or hail. If it's hail,
Yeah.
it's hail, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
hail. Yeah, there's a storm coming through. It's my. That's what my hubby just called me about to warn me.
Yep.
Ooh.
If the storm doesn't turn you off, you think you'll be on for another hour or so?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a scary video.
Don't worry, we're here, sister. I'm
I'm
here. Look, I'm here. Jim, show your face. Tell Susie you're here, okay? Not
She
to
knows I'm
worry.
here. She knows I'm here.
I got a big roof, a big cement roof, and roof tiles. Don't worry, sister.
In a couple of minutes, I think the sunset here is going to be really nice. I'll go out on the back porch and turn my camera on.
Nice one.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God. It
check your
is
videos,
pouring
brother.
out right now. Oh my goodness.
Sister, we got a party coming soon.
Okay.
Someone is getting close to 2000.
Oh, that's
Wow.
yes, almost there.
Wow.
Stop
2000.
Thank you,
stay
guys.
fly when you're doing what you love, sister. Remember.
Yes. I spend so much time on my channel, always trying to do upgrades and making it look nice, and it's a lot of work, but it's so much fun. I like to do it.
Exactly, sister. I I don't go to my computer. I'm allergic
Yeah.
to computers, sister. Yep. That's why I'm the phone guy, because I prefer to, I don't know. Maybe it's trauma, maybe my computer is too big to turn it on. I don't know. And it warms my living room
Oh yeah.
in the summer. Oh, it's
Yeah, that's
calming
why,
down, sister.
John P. That's why in the summertime I try to have coffee on the back porch. I take the coffee maker out there so it doesn't heat the house up.
Oh, wow. Yes, yes, yes. In the summer, it's easy
Oh,
to get warmer. So, sister, you're camping or
She's she's
you're
glamping.
visiting the woods or you're in travel.
uh-huh.
Nice one.
I
She's
should put my
glamping.
A nice
I should put
area.
my headphones on so I can hear better.
Okay.
Yep,
Let me see if
I get
I'll be
that,
right back.
sister.
Sorry, DP.
That's okay. You're good. John P.
Oh, you're too loud now.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm sorry.
Here. No, no, don't worry. It was me who had it too high.
Okay.
Don't worry, brother.
Yeah, I'm on my phone also. Everything I do on YouTube is pretty much on my phone. So when I'm uploading something and it takes 5 hours, that ties up my phone,
Oh yeah,
and so I try to upload it overnight, let it upload while I sleep,
good
and
idea.
I'm learning different things. I mean, Susie B got me. She got me information about Nightbot, and I've got that installed now. So if I go
Oh,
live, I can
nice
do
one.
things. Susie B's back. Can you hear us
Yes,
now?
I can hear you better. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hear you fine.
Yep.
Okay, good. Good, good. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes,
It's good to
Mimi.
see you.
Hugs, Mimi.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm using the chat from StreamYard, and I don't need to because I have another phone with the chat, and I
There you go.
forget.
There you go.
Thank you, Mimi. Love you too. Mm.
Thank you for coming in, Mimi.
So I'm very happy today. It was a very good. It was a good afternoon. I got a
Good.
lot done. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing that I gotta, my next challenge is what I'm gonna cook to eat. I want to go play out in the
You're
rain,
on
but
holiday now, sister. You have to now. You
yeah.
have to rest.
Yes. Resting and
Get
playing and eating.
inspiration.
Right. It's so wet out there. I have wet boots. Still enjoying the rain.
Have you had coffee today?
No, that's a great idea
No.
though. Iced coffee like this. I need a pretty glass to put it in. Just a real
I had an
pretty.
espresso today at the
You
like
did?
at 8 o'clock at night,
Uh huh.
Susie.
and I don't
And
usually have it at that time. I have it after lunch.
John P. just gave me a great idea, Susie. If I
what?
have a
Oh, nice
signal,
one.
if I have a signal, I can go to that pottery place and we can go live and you can pick out a piece of pottery that I can send you.
Oh, really?
Beautiful.
Aw. Aw,
Beautiful.
that's awesome. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna go into a coffee shop and
And then Susie can
order
make her magic.
Then, then,
yeah.
then she can have coffee like my coffee cup. Okay, let's
Aw.
see. I'm going to point you guys up at the sky and come down. There we go.
Ooh.
Can you see the
Ooh.
sunset?
Hold on, hold on.
It's a little bit
Oh.
cloudy.
Okay.
I want to get the sun, but not the neighbors. You know.
Speaking of Corn Fest, we're having one here too, in the town that's close by.
Mm.
Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Aw.
Yeah, stay at the tree line, and I think we'll be safe.
Nice one.
I think the sun's behind my head. There we go.
When you turned your head that way, it showed the sun. The other way.
This way.
The other way. No, the other way. Yeah. When you looked that way, your hat caused it to focus on the horizon. Yes, just like that. Oh, yes. Hi, Emily. Welcome in.
With it
Hello,
there,
Emily.
I cannot see my screen at all. So let's try this.
Thank you, Emily.
Hello, Emily.
Blessings from London. Woohoo!
Good to see you, sister. Susie, I'm gonna show you my camera quickly.
You're gonna show me something? Okay. Let me get the.
Hey, John.
What is that? John
Is he
P.
blowing smoke rings? He's blowing smoke rings.
What do you
John
think?
P. You're blowing
I'll,
smoke
I'll
rings.
I'll come back and I'll check the sunset in a few minutes.
I'll show you quickly. Okay, so this is my machine. It's called Vaporite. I can send you the video after.
Oh, okay.
This machine
I
here.
don't. I. That's
It
awesome.
has
That's
a
like
temperature. It has a temperature gauge, 210.
yeah.
This is the smoke I'm smoking, and
Yeah.
what I'm smoking is it's inside.
That's awesome, John P. I really try not to promote that on the channel. I know it's an herb.
Oh no, it's not herb.
Oh, what is
No,
it?
no. It can be whatever you want. You know, it can be tobacco. It can be shisha. You know shisha?
Yeah, yeah. That's what they call it in Egypt. They call it shisha. Shisha.
So whatever you put inside, it's whatever you want.
Is it
This one
oil?
here especially has the brown, very oily and very gummy stuff.
Uh-huh.
And
Wow.
because I've been sick, this is what I do at night. It takes me like half an hour,
Uh-huh.
but I don't feel the cough, but I still can't feel taste. I'm just like smoking air, you know.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Emily. Welcome in, Papa Will. Good to see you. Happy Thursday, Wednesday. What is it?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah. People over in Asia, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Actually,
Tomorrow.
John P, it's past
Australia as
midnight
well.
at your place, isn't it?
One, almost one.
Yeah. So it's tomorrow at John P's also.
What you mean?
It's late. John P's a late night owl also.
Yeah.
Yep. Tomorrow I have a consultation. I'm going with my wife to the doctor. At 1 o'clock, 1:40, I think. Did I see my brother Skies? Suspicious Skies.
Did Suspicious pop in? Hi,
Yep.
Suspicious Guys. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you, Papa Will. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Suspicious Guys, for coming in. You just,
Love you,
I bet you,
brother.
did you see Jim Sky? He was showing it just a moment ago. And
I'll go out.
John P was.
I'll go
John
out
P
and I'll
was.
show it again in a little bit.
John P was
I'm
blowing
vaping,
sky
brother.
out. Yeah, he was blowing some sky out of his machine.
You can see the smoke going out. Look, sister, very
Yeah.
faintly. And it does work,
Yes.
sister. It doesn't burn anything, so you're not smoking burnt tobacco. You're smoking just the evaporation, you know, the vapors,
Right. Right.
which can be stronger,
Mhm.
but not as harmful, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 210C, that's twice past boiling point, so it heats whatever the material is. It heats it up greatly. I
And the
Yeah.
mean,
trick is the temperature. It has to be like uh, I think in Fahrenheit it's I'm not sure, but in centigrades it's 226 centigrades.
yeah. In Fahrenheit, that would be over 400 degrees.
Yep.
I would be putting
But
mint in there.
oh yes, I bet it would be good, sister. I never
Uh,
tried any natural herbs, just tobacco with some solid and some
uh-huh,
green sometimes.
uh-huh.
Actually, I forgot to put green here.
Yeah, the mint I bet would be. I wonder how if it would actually go if you would get that minty
I
inhale.
bet you
You
would.
know,
I
yeah,
bet you would, sister.
because
But
I like
maybe
to
you
make
have to dry it
hydrosols.
first.
Sure.
Or maybe you don't
Um,
have to dry it.
well, if it's a liquid, you'd have to reduce it down to extract the oil out of it, and that's a whole process with the lab. You need a lab for that.
Yep.
Beakers, and you need these tubes, and you need. I really want to get one set up sometime in the future. I just need a space for it, but I would love to have a small lab in an area and do extracting oils from natural
Oils.
organics,
Yeah,
organic
like
plants,
cactus, aloe vera, um,
rosemary, garlic,
rosemary, all
uh-huh,
those.
oregano, all that
Sister,
stuff. Mhm.
a friend of mine has a book with almost all of the old remedies and stuff like that. And he doesn't go to the pharmacy very often.
Right.
Right, because he takes care of himself, and that's the point.
Yep.
Is that a nebulizer? Henry is asking. Is it called a nebulizer? What is that machine called?
Okay, I'm gonna get you the link. It's called Vaporite, and it's
Yeah.
like a vape.
Right.
It's like a vape. It has like a
It,
porcelain tip that it's okay. So it's gonna look a little bit dirty. Had a little tip, and it has a porcelain tip and as well glass, and it heats up to this specific temperature that you're not burning things. You're heating up and then you're smoking just the vapors. You know, it's closer to shisha. You know, shisha.
Yeah. So it's like a popcorn machine when they throw the kernels inside that pan, and it gets hot, and it gets hot enough to make the kernels pop. So it's similar to that, but a smaller scale, and except it's not metal. It's ceramic. It's a ceramic bowl that heats up. You put
Yep. And then you
your
have
stuff in
this
there.
this little glass. It's basically like a tube of glass, but it's connected to a little hose where you push it with here,
Yeah,
and here you put the soup. You know, you put the
the liquid.
tobacco and whatever you want.
Oh,
They
okay.
say you can put liquids, but I'm not. This one here, it has some holes. I don't think it accepts liquids,
Right.
but it's publicized to get liquids. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So the only way they could get these machines to be sold here in Portugal, they had to be inventive like the Chinese and call it like a diffuser, you know, oil diffuser.
Diffuser. There you go. That's what it's called.
Yeah, but it's not a diffuser. It's for anything really. You can use it for liquids,
Right.
but it's pointing downwards, so the liquid would go in. I'm not sure if it would ruin the machine. I don't know.
Okay. Chanda, welcome in,
It's
Chanda.
called
Beep beep.
Vaporite. Vaporite.
Vaporize. Okay. Welcome in, Chanda. Good to see
Vaporite.
you. Vaporite.
Yeah,
Vaporite. Vaporite.
yeah.
It's good to see you, Chanda. Thanks for coming in. Chenda has a channel that she likes to dance. So if you like to see dancing, she's great at dancing. She's very entertaining, fun, very nice, and she sings also. And she does a zombie dance, and she does a beat dance. She's driving, and the song is called Beep Beep, and it's fun. So if you want to have some fun when she's live, go check her out. You'll have a laugh, and if you want to dance with her, it's a workout. Because try to keep up with her. Good luck. She's like an aerobics instructor, but fun with pizzazz.
I got a few exercise people on my subscriptions. You know
Yeah?
Michael Jordan,
No.
Michael Jordan J.
Yeah, you know him, basketball player.
Oh yeah.
No,
The
not
basket.
Michael Jordan. He's
No,
called
he's
Jordan J. And he does
Oh, okay.
burpees. He does walks. He exercises, and I tell you, he's a great motivation. Sometimes after lunch, he's doing his morning stuff, and I'm exercising a little bit and talking with him. He does some rapping at night. He goes bowling. I'll drop his link.
Yeah.
Either way, sister, I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't. I don't want to be publicizing.
Yeah. I don't.
Let's
I try not
publicize
to.
your friend, sister.
Yeah. No. If you want to see John P, he's into UFOs, and he likes to do nature walks, and he loves to go into nature. He loves to restore old antique things and resell them. And currently, he's working on a samurai sword. So I can't wait to see that
Thank
video.
you very much.
Yeah. So John P is an adventurer, and he's into UFOs and just all that cool stuff that we all like. So
Yeah.
if you haven't subscribed to him, go check out his channel. Bigfoot too, yes.
Forest.
The fairies. You were talking about the fairies. Explain to us about
Yes.
that, John P. You said the ferns were moving in a peculiar way without wind, and you said that they were kind of moving in a weird way. That was interesting.
Yeah. I have
This
a live
happened in front of
stream
you?
where that happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would
This
be interesting
today
to
it
see.
didn't happen. I don't think so. There was a little one I shown was doing this, but there was wind we could notice. But the other day, like some weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
I don't remember when it was, but either way, it's gonna be hard to find it because I've been to this Firefly Woods like 30 times, maybe more.
Wow.
And sister, there was almost no wind. But you know, in the forest, the little wind that there is, it's usually it canalizes itself, you know, like through some plains and whatever.
Right.
And there was one plant in the middle of like 20 ferns, and there was one fern like this, like going wild. And I couldn't go close because I had to go over a lot of other
Agreed.
ferns, and I get a little bit scary, and there's a lot of bugs and stuff and spiders. I don't like to go to very, you know, untreasured wood. I like to keep on the trail.
Mm-hmm.
And so I commented, I thought it was a little bit weird.
Yeah, I'll have to
But
go
on
back.
Casper Side's video, he says that when you see a fern going crazy with no wind, that's the fairies like making I explain it on his video. It's the 1 hour with Casper Site with fairies and stuff. He says that it's like a boogie trap. They are kind of calling you so that you go there, and then they send you to another dimension. What I think that he means is that they make you crazy, you know.
Uh-huh.
like
Sure.
possess you, or if they're not good intended fairies, you know what I mean?
Right, right,
Because the woods has a lot of energies and entities. They could be positive and they could be negative.
right. Welcome in, Lawless. Good to see you. Lawless is a very high energy person. He likes to go woo on his channel and he's
Let's
just
go
very high
woo,
energy.
Lawless.
Thank you for coming in, Lawless. Good to see you. He was the last video I saw of his was he was on a mountaintop, but the one prior to that he was at the like a canal or a running wide kind of river, a body of water. It was just beautiful. He was there with his son, and he was just live.
I
And
just commented on his video.
yes, very nice, very nice. He does nature also. He loves nature. He's happy in nature, and you can tell. And he loves to talk about it, and he loves to have fun in it. So thank you, Lawless. You're awesome. Thanks for coming in. And hi, Kenda. But yeah, John P. I'm gonna go to that video because I want to see the
Let's go,
ferns move
sister.
like that.
Whatever you want. Me
Yeah.
and Jim were just here making you
Mhm.
company and giving you ideas if you feel like if you don't have any idea going.
No. I want to go. I want to go look at that video with the ferns. I love ferns. Those are my favorite plants in the forest. Ferns and the moss.
But it's
I
not
just
only
love
ferns,
that.
there are other plants that do that. He
You
shows
know,
it very good.
if I could zoom in, I like to learn about these plants and get an identification on them, and then ow,
Sister,
and
they
learn.
stop the fern. They stop the fern. The fern is immobile. He takes the hand, and the fern starts like this slowly, and like
What?
after 20 seconds, it's like this already. And there's no wind at all around the area, and no other fern around are moving.
See,
Wow.
So it's
yeah,
crazy.
I'd like to see that. Is there something going on underground? A mole, a beaver, beaver, uh, you know, ground
Or the
squirrel.
wind channels, the wind channels that go on the woods, and when there's
Mhm.
no wind at all, there is
Yeah,
the plants create the wind, right?
sure.
With the oxygen creating and
Or
creating dioxide at night, and during the day creating oxygen,
right,
photosynthesis.
yeah.
So I do
Uh,
guess.
and plants. I mean, plants have their own personalities too. I had a little cactus that I started from a baby, and I brought it home from the mountain. It was like this, like the size of my finger, and every day it was bent a different way. And I'm like, what are you doing moving all over? And I think it was following the light, but it seemed like it had a personality because it was like in a different direction every day. It was in a different position. It would like Groot, on Guardians of the Galaxy. He just he was bent one way, and then the next day he was bent the other way, and then he's bent the other way, and it was just crazy to see that because it felt like that there was a presence there with that plant. When they move like that, you feel a presence because we move like that. Animals move like that. Birds, insects, and when something's moving, you feel their presence. And when a plant is doing it, it's just very odd. It's a different experience, a weird feeling that you get because you're confused. You're like, what's going on? But that's neat. I like to see that. It's interesting.
I find
Oh,
it very. Look, I don't. I have to admit, you know, I do know there are many theories, for that. And if you
uh-huh.
think about like the wind channels, maybe something on the route, even maybe a little bug on the leaf, pushing it and making it like a sail.
Yeah.
So
Mm,
there's but it's strange when there's nothing else moving. That's very weird.
The video that you just recently posted that I commented on, where you found the tapes, the CDs of the music, and that one you pointed towards the fern and you started telling the story about the fern video. That one fern, I noticed that was the only thing moving amongst all the other green plants around it, and that was kind of weird to see that. And you said there's
Yep.
very little wind, but that fern was just like doing this. It was neat. It was neat to see that. I was like, oh, that's weird. That's kind of weird, but cool, confusing,
Scary.
scary. You're all scared.
The other day I found a plant that looked like a THC plant, and then I noticed that there were like a couple of hundred similar plants around it. And on the angle I watched it, it looked like it was it, but it was just a 3-leafed plant, and like a little bush growing everywhere, so it was nothing.
Yeah. If you
And
get close-ups of those on your videos, I'll do plant IDs for you and put it in your comments and tell you what they are, because I like to do that. That's something I enjoy.
Yep, you told me already, sister.
Yeah.
But I
Even if it's just a quick
my
zoom in
quality
and out.
videos are not very good either, right? To
Well,
check the
a quick.
plants.
You do what you can. You don't have to do it. But I can get a good picture even from far away. I just freeze the video and pull up my plant ID, do a snapshot, and usually it can identify a plant. It doesn't
I
have to be
found an
very
orange
clear.
plant today at the end of my hike. If you want to check the video, at the end, when I turn back, not at the end, maybe middle end, I catch like in the trail, it's all green, and there's a little orange plant on the right, and I do a close up to the mushroom, because I caught a big mushroom as well.
I saw the mushroom. That was a big, beautiful mushroom.
Yeah, so that mushroom, it's Casper Site says that can be as well a way of the fairies calling you. They leave like things that don't really go with the background, like all ferns, but there's a little orange plant or stuff like that.
Hi, Chris K. You're new to the channel. We ask you to mingle in the chat before you come on the panel. Thank you. Hi. Aw, I'm sorry.
Jim, you got any plants nearby?
Oh yeah.
Show some of them.
Hi, Anaju. Welcome in. This is Upi's wife, guys. This is Upi's wife. Hi. Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Anaju, hello.
There you go. I think
we're asking. We're asking the. I'm sorry. The people who try to come up on the panel, you need to be mingling in with the chat and let us get to know you. If we don't know you, if I don't know you, I don't know if you're here to troll, and this is the reason why you're getting kicked off. Hi, Signal 66. Sorry, we don't know you, and we're only allowing moderators on the panel, people that we know. You got to mingle in with the chat. Say hello in the chat before you try to come up. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. But this is Anna. This is Upi's wife. Sorry. Hi. Nice to meet you. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello, sister.
Yeah. Yeah. She speaks Portuguese. John P. So give her a big welcome from us, and she's welcome to come anytime, like family. She's family.
Yeah.
Have you talked with Upi to come? When does he want to come by?
Yeah, maybe you can ask Anna in Portuguese how he feels about that. Because I don't know, I wouldn't know how to say.
Ana, quando o Upi quiser vir aqui ao canal para falar conosco e com a Susie B
And you?
e eu e o Jim.
Hopefully me.
Yep, e o Jim. É só falares, combinas com a Susie B. Susie, you want to drop your contact? Do you have any contact email? Or
It's in my channel. It's in my channel,
okay.
the email.
So,
Yeah. She says okay.
Ana, podes ver o email da Suzy na descrição. It's in the description, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can talk about his UFO experience because that's what your channel is about, and we would love to hear if he wants to tell his experience.
Yeah. Teremos a Susie B terá todo o prazer de receber o UPI quando ele quiser para explicar os acontecimentos. Nós somos pessoas muito abertas a essas situações.
There you go.
A Susie B já teve algumas casos. So I'm just saying Susie B had some sightings. E o Jim também percebe muito bem do assunto. Okay, so I'll tell you what I just said. I just said that, you know, when he wants to come by to send you an email, and you'll arrange it. And you know, Susie had some sightings, and Jim, he's very knowledgeable as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, John P. Thank you,
Yeah.
Anna.
I've seen
Thank you.
some UFOs as well. I've seen 5 UFOs, maybe more, but 5 sightings since adolescence.
Yeah, muito obrigado, Anna. Thank you. Obrigado.
Yeah. Thank you.
Obrigada. I think they have the male female, right? John P, you guys have the male female also? Is it obrigado for men and obrigada for the woman?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, obrigada. I want to say gracias, but it's not Spanish. That's awesome. Thank you, John P, for maybe she can tell OP, and if he feels like it, someday we can when during a live, if he jumps up, we can see where you're at and see if we can get everybody together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look, it will be fine. You know, I'll
it'll work out.
It if I don't know if Upi speaks English, because that's how you communicate, right, sister?
Right, he does speak a little English. He says he can read it, and I've seen him write it also. I don't know how fluent he is in English or Anna, but that's why I wanted you here, and for like kind of like translating would be nice.
Yep.
And it would be neat to hear a story from an experiencer in Brazil. Just be awesome. I think it'd be cool.
Yep, I haven't had any Brazilian interview yet, so but I'm having Carlos very soon, sister. You know Carlos Skywatcher?
Yeah. He's the one that you always are showing, usually in a live or something, right? His show.
Okay, so Carlos Clemente. That's Carlos Clemente, Mexico Skywatcher. I'm talking about Carlos Portugal Skywatcher. He's my friend from the skywatching community. And he's caught several UFOs. He's caught a triangular. He's caught a few good things. He's got some UFOs going over the sun, you know, with his infrared camera. He's got some really interesting things, and he's just a nice guy, and we help each other. And I'm going to do an interview in English, but, you know, of course we'll be joking around in Portuguese sometimes, you know, in the middle.
Right, of course. Have you contacted him personally?
I haven't met him personally, but we've talked.
Mhm.
We've talked. I've called him on Facebook before, I think.
Mhm.
Um, Actually, I don't think I've called him like phone call, even on Facebook. I think what happens is when he's live, I chat and he answers me back. And then when I go live, he chats on the chat and I talk with him. So we kind of, it kind of looks like I'm calling him during the years, that you talk.
Mhm. Yeah.
But I never went to visit him. But I was thinking of visiting him this summer, and I do have my magnet. I got it today. So
Yes.
have you seen the photo? I posted it on my community. I'll
No,
get
no,
it.
I
Wait a
haven't seen.
second.
Okay.
And I'll be going there. But the problem is that I do have to get my kids usually, so I'll have to. My wife won't have the car to get them because I need to go to Coimbra, which is like 1 hour and a half by car. So there's some, daily jobs that I have to do until my kids are on holidays because they're on a summer camp. But I do hope to visit him very soon and go for a little adventure, and do how do you call it?
On the panel, I know DJ is, but I just that person's banned now. So welcome in, Village Lifestyle. Good to see you. People are just horrible sometimes. Okay.
Wow. Whoever that was, they have 3.99K subscribers
Well,
and over
is it
and over
is
2,000 videos.
well that didn't look very nice what they were putting on the camera.
Yeah,
Looked like
I understand and I agree with you, but that's that many subscribers, that they're taking a big chance doing something like that.
if it was even them. I mean, if it was them and that is you, DJ is doing that, I'm unsubscribing to your channel because that's not cool. I don't
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Well, the where it says you hid them, I
Yeah,
clicked on that and went to channel, and it took me to the channel I just described.
yeah, it's a music channel, right?
No, it looks like they're doing music and video games.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm very disappointed in you, DJ is. That's not cool. This is a family channel, and we don't do that. We don't put up with it either. I'm sorry, but I'm unsubscribing to your channel. That's not cool. Welcome in, WTF Mike.
Hey, Mike, good to see you.
Nick Weber, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Thanks for hitting that like button.
Mhm. I was over on a panel with Mike the other day.
Uh-huh.
Good to see you,
Oh, with
Mike.
WTF Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick Weber. Village, hello. Subscribed.
Awesome. Thank you, JP. So I hope everybody's having a better Wednesday than I am currently.
It'll get
We
better,
got these
Susan. It'll
got
get
jerks
better.
coming in, doing jerky, stupid
You
things.
you swatted him with a wrench. No big deal. It's over and done.
Yeah. It
Sister, I
is
think that was DJ is. No?
right. Yes, that was someone I was subscribed to, and they come up here and do silly things that you shouldn't be doing on YouTube. Go get a find a
Okay,
private
sorry,
channel and
sister.
do
I
that.
didn't see. I missed it. I missed it.
Yeah,
I just
he
saw the
was.
normal chat. I wasn't.
Yeah, they're doing that to get my channel shut down, and I don't appreciate it. And you're not welcomed here.
Okay, let me go
So
there
that's
and
just how I
take it
feel.
away.
And now you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let me subscribe to Anna Jew. I haven't subbed yet.
So that was cool. The storm already kind of passed a little bit. I don't hear any rain anymore. Let's see, what's the temperature now?
Oh,
Under
Anna
degrees.
G's got some nice videos too.
Yeah, she has the food videos, and
Some nice family videos. It looks like on trips and such.
is there gaming videos on there also?
I didn't see any, but I didn't do a thorough search.
Yeah.
I just took a cursory look. Mike, what you up to?
Let's see. Let me change the.
So, sister, what you doing tomorrow?
I don't know yet. I was thinking about going to Sedona soon and maybe doing a tour out there. Just an hour or 2 hour tour, and just to get familiar with the mountain, the terrain out there, the pretty landscapes.
Hello, LSP.
Pretty but treacherous, right?
Yeah.
Mike says he's watching Alice in Terrorland.
Welcome
LSP
in.
just came in.
Yeah, welcome in, Freckleface artist. Thanks for coming in. Mike's watching movies. Never heard of that one.
I think Mike's making his usual joke.
I see. Let me see. Let me get some music here. There it is. This definitely makes you want to go and try to pour a cup of coffee like this. Do you know how to do that, Jim?
I could attempt it. I don't know if it would look as nice as what it looks in your video. I mean, I used to have to do layers and everything bartending, and that's very similar to that. I've
With the cream.
never really worked in a coffee shop, so
Yeah.
I know the heart is hard.
The heart is hard. Yeah. It looks like this much coffee and then that much cream, because you got to put a layer of cream underneath in order for it to sit on top like that. And it's just I've tried it and I failed.
I know how to pour a black coffee, not with all that cream like they're doing and making it look right.
Yeah, just like this. Like that's an art.
Wow.
I know it's most. Look at how much coffee to cream there is, though. It's like half and half almost.
It's more like cream with a little coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's strong,
Oh yeah, if it's right, if it's a strong coffee, that's a
this
nice.
This is very strong coffee, the machine one.
If it's strong, you don't want to ruin it by putting cream in it.
Oh, come on.
Or too
That's
much
your
sugar.
preference. I don't do sugar. My creamer is the sugar.
A little bit of honey. I put a
I
spoonful
like
of
a
honey.
little bit of sugar, brown sugar, or honey as well. or chocolate
Yeah.
bar. You know, a
John
little chocolate
P.
bar.
Yes.
John P.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about using a little bit of brown sugar, and I'm going to try that.
It's better,
Yeah, because
much better,
I'm
but
trying to stay away
expensive.
from sugar. I've either drank with a spoonful of honey and or nothing for the last couple of months.
Good idea.
That coffee does look really good. Oh, there's the thunder.
I had a friend. I have a friend on YouTube. He's called Foodie.
Uh-huh.
Podie. Two
Mhm.
O's. Sorry. And he had a video of him making a heart, and I don't know where I found him, but I saw that video and I said I'm gonna make it, and I tried it like 3 times and I gave up. And I don't know if
Oh.
he got angry at me, but he never came round again. But sometimes I see him and I say hello, but I never was able to do his the heart. Maybe I don't know.
Oh.
It's not easy, sister.
No, because if you watch the pour in this video, what he's doing is he's pouring the coffee's there. He pours enough cream in the bottom to make the top more dense, and I think that's how the cream stays on top like that.
Yeah.
Because he does it in a circle, gives it a nice platform for the cream to sit on top.
And
In the coffee.
he pours a little bit a line on the middle to make that heart. You know,
Yeah,
it's very strange.
and that's
And I
very
tried
whipped.
it sometimes. I frothed the cream. You know, get it like bubbly and stuff,
Yeah.
like the picture. But then I couldn't make it go out the much I wanted. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have the pot. You know, the pouring
Yeah.
pot.
With the
I don't know.
spout.
Yeah, because you need something to.
I haven't been into a coffee shop that does that. I don't think that Starbucks does that. I don't know if they do, if they're trained to do that. I haven't seen it done in Starbucks, but a coffee shop that does this, that's the kind I want to go into and see them pour the coffee like that. It would be probably a fancier one. But it would be neat just to sit there and just stare at it for a while. And then you get the spoon and stir it and mess it all up. Hi, Sir Lauren. Welcome back. El Jefe, you're going to do a cooking live? What are you going to make? That sounds awesome. Hi, Mylene. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome from the Philippines, she says.
So nice for people from around the world to come in and say hello.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's neat. Thank you, Mylene. Lauren, what are you cooking?
Subscribe,
chicken-
Mylene.
Chicken breast, bacon, mashed potatoes, and whoa! That's gonna take a little while, huh? That sounds good. Chicken breast, bacon, mashed potatoes, and vegetable. Ah, that sounds good. I don't think I have anything fancy. I have some. I have lamb, and I got veggies. I got rice. I got sticky rice that I can make. I love sticky rice. Yeah,
White
Papa
rice,
will.
right?
Yeah, it's white and it's sticky. You can roll it in little balls. It's just neat to present, to put, when you're plating, you put little balls and you do a like a drip of your sauce and then your sides. It's just awesome. It's fun.
Oh, I was fed Chinese when I was in the womb.
Ooh, yes, and you love it.
Yep.
That's some good
My
food.
dad loved rice as well. We eat rice with everything, even with
Oh,
pizza.
that's a wonderful idea.
The sticky rice.
Yeah,
The
sweet rice,
we
and
have
it's not sweet.
three or four types. We have basmati,
Mm-hmm.
the Carolina, and agulha, like pointy. There's pointy, and there's the Carolina, which is a little bit more the normal one.
Yeah.
The three ones we have. I like the Carolina best.
And that makes me happy.
It's the
Carolina.
normal one, I think, like the fatty one. Not fatty, but it's nice.
I've never heard of Carolina rice.
We call it Carolino. It's
Oh, okay.
Carolina in male, so Carolino.
Okay. Carolino.
I was going to say I've never seen any rice fields around here, but you never know what's growing out away.
We have
Yeah,
just
they need water.
yeah.
Lakes.
We have just the rice, the regular white rice. It usually has a logo. It's usually red with the flower on it, or some kind of a Spanish rice, a Mexican rice, or it's just the plain standard white rice.
Yeah, I think that's the one I have here. We have that's the Carolina. You have the more pointy and thinner.
Yeah. And then there's the smaller, fatter one, grain that's
And
shorter.
basmati as well. You know basmati from
Oh
India?
yeah. What about jasmine? Do you like the jasmine too, John P?
I don't know. We never heard of that jasmine one.
Jasmine, right? Oh, you gotta try it. Make
I'm
a
gonna
jasmine
look for
rice.
it. Jasmine
Yes,
rice.
it's good.
Never seen it around.
It has a smell and it has a different flavor. It has its own flavor. It's very good.
Because
You
I
can
know
make.
the jasmine smell.
Hmm It
And
doesn't
it's
smell
good.
quite strong like jasmine, the flower.
Oh,
It
I'm
it
glad.
does. No, it's aromatic, but it's not like the flower. That wouldn't make it taste very good, I don't think. It just has its own aroma. It has its own aroma, but it's not floral. It's not a floral aroma. It's different. You'll like it. I think you'll like it. It's like basmati, the same kind of grain. It's like kind of long, but it's got its own flavor. It's neat.
Yep.
Hey, True Crime, good to see you. Welcome in.
I think I'm more of a
It's a
plain
hamburger's
rice.
life. You're what?
Hamburglers.
There's the hamburglar. I call it man burglar. Thanks for coming in, you man burglar, you with your hamburger channel. He's got some good stuff. Oh my god.
Hello,
Doing good, True
Henry.
Crime. Indian restaurant. Yes, the Indian restaurants have that jasmine rice and the basmati. Guys, go
True
check out
crime.
Hamburglar's channel. It'll make you hungry. He does hamburgers and hot dogs. He does food reviews at different
Oh
restaurants
my god.
of hamburgers. And he makes them at home on his grill. He does burgers on a stick. He calls them meat pups. It's just awesome. Go give him a good time at his channel. Not a hard time, but you know what I mean. Go
I
have some
want
fun with him on his channel.
some pups.
Yeah, the meat pups. They look like shish kebabs. You know, like kebabs or
Yep,
the
yep.
kebabs. But they're a smaller version, like a corn dog. You know, but a smaller. Just really nice. He does one recently. He did one dipped in pancake batter, and the other one in a was it a cornmeal? You said cornbread, right? You're welcome. I love your channel, Man Burglar. He calls everybody hamburglers.
Yeah, I like that.
A good
It's a
name is
hamburger
a
life.
good
I went
start.
to that channel. It was a lot of fun.
It is fun. And I like to go in there and, you know, and have some fun with people who I enjoy their channel. I like to just have some fun.
Absolutely.
It's you know it's out of the norm of just you know sending an emoji and stuff, but an actual sentence of oh get in my belly or I would try that or you know just some fun things, just a fun sentence. It's just fun. Meat pups, yeah, cornbread, yes. He made a it was a dipped in pancake batter, and then another one was cornbread, like a cornbread batter. They were looked equally delicious. Just fun stuff. His channel. Thank you, Nick.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Meat pops.
Yeah. You know, I laugh when I'm commenting and while I'm watching your video. I get so happy. I love looking at food, different types of food from all over. Let's see. Let me try this other video.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It's 1:30 a.m., so I won't be eating much anymore. But you
Are you
guys,
eating?
it's dinner time soon, right?
Yeah, it's dinner time. Oh, you know what? Let's pop over to Sir Lauren and watch him cook. We'll do that for a little bit. I might shut down the live here so I can go cook, but I'm not
Yes,
sure
whenever
yet.
you want, sister.
I don't have anything to make a hamburger. I could do it. Shoot.
What are you
I
having
just have
today?
all I have is beef, and I have lamb, and that's it. I mean, I could do a lamb burger,
Oh
Lamborghini.
yes, take the ribs away if they or the bones,
Yeah.
and you can do
Yes.
anything, you know.
I could grind up
Mexican
that meat
or
and make a patty with it, with the lamb.
we call it pita shawarma, like those breads.
Oh,
They open them and
shawarma.
you know from Arabia, those are good.
Yeah.
Morocco
Yes.
and
Yeah, the shawarma. The shawarma. Ah,
yep.
the best ever. True Friend says that she went to Mickey D's.
Oh my!
You can patty
Oh, they
anything,
have
yeah.
good cappuccinos there
Where?
in McD's.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. And Mickey D's?
McDonald's, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful cappuccinos.
If you have a homemade hamburger helper, if you got noodles and cheese, you can make a darn good meal with that. Yes. He made sliders with Spam. If you want to go check that out. Did you show the sliders after you cooked them, Man Burglar? That looked good. He had them cut real small, like for slider size burgers.
When you
I
say
can't-
that, you remind me of someone robbing all of the ham
Yes,
from the
yes.
groceries.
That's what I think of too. The
Like
hamburger burglars.
smuggling them under the jacket and stuff.
That's what
Getting
he
them
calls
all
everybody.
warm.
How warm? Oh, the spicy
Oh my
chicken.
God.
Spicy chicken is good in a bun. Ground beef, pork, lamb mix. Wow, yeah, you can mix whatever you. You know, that's true. I could just mince up that lamb and turn it into a burger patty. I didn't think of that. Oh, you just put a grill video of the Spam up? Okay, good. I'll have to go watch it. I was looking for let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see. Is it a short? Oh! All right, we're gonna give this some views right now.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Even
Oh, nice.
that looks so good.
that does look so good. Let's get a close up.
That's pineapple.
Just wanna get in my belly.
I could not tell you the last time that I had spam, but it used to be very tasty.
It is. They make in different flavors too. They make spam in all these different flavors.
And I like it when it's fried crispy on the outside. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Look, he's making them cheese. That looks really good. Look at how pretty and brown they are. Hamburgers and doggers. What is that next to that? Is that ribs? Or God, it looks so good. I just want to get it all over my hands, all over my face.
Susie likes to get into her food and put it inside and out. She loves her food.
I just all over my face. Welcome in, Henry.
Hey,
You
Henry.
can make a loaf
Some
and broil it.
pineapple would be good as
It's
well.
fine. Oh my God, Knight Rider, you make your own meatloaf like a loaf? Oh my God. Anybody ever hear of Leberkäse? It's a loaf. It's a loaf of meat, not meatloaf. It looks like spam. That's really good. Fried crispy.
We have some pork and some rope on Christmas. I don't know if you know that.
Oh.
It's all like twisted, so it's kind of the loaf you're talking in a way. But I'm not
You know,
sure.
this spam burger would be good with a big old Ortega chili, and some onions, maybe mustard. Mustard goes good with spam. Yes, mustard. I agree, Nick. With mustard. Oh my gosh. A Euro love, Susie. Yeah, just to cook it. You slice it fine as it cooks, then like they do in the restaurant. Oh, yes, that sounds good. Oops. See, this was him advertising the. Trying to zoom out. Darn it. There we go. This is what I was talking about. He was getting them ready. But in this video, they're cooking. Bam, bam.
Like, subscribe. Spam. Does it burgle? Welcome back to hamburgers, spam burgers, and doggers. Here you go. We got these spam burgers cooking up real nice and good. Bam, bam.
He's just throwing the cheese there. Just through the cheese. That's so cute. You see, he's having fun, and that's what we all should be as creators. We should have fun with our videos, have a little laugh, and people love to watch that. I like it.
You mean like stick a camera in a hole in a tree?
Like that, exactly. Who gets to do that?
I did, and that video
Right?
took off. I mean, it took off. People loved it.
Right. I thought it was amazing because there's a tree over where I used to live where I used to go up for the summer, and it had I didn't even know how it was growing. It was literally hollow, and it had a big hole in it, and it had branches up at the top of what was left of it, and it was still flourishing. It was still growing beautifully, but it had a huge hole, and I was like, what? It was hollow. I looked inside of the tree. I think it got hit by lightning, maybe, but the whole piece of it was hollowed out. The whole trunk. I don't even know how it was alive.
could be the bugs, the wood bugs.
Oh, the wood bugs that bored out the hole, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
because
could be.
it starts rotting and then they eat all of the soft parts.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Nick. Nature always finds a way. Definitely. Yes, it is. It's about fun, having fun with your cooking and your creating your videos. I think it's one of my favorites, but I usually do the Greek salad and all the toppings and make the dressing also. You go all out. Yeah. The dressing is just the topping, the icing on the cake. I like a little oily dressing, like with vinegar, the balsamic vinegar and oil, and other mixtures. My hubby makes a great salad dressing. Oh my gosh. Jim's testing the link bot. Oh, feta and olives. Yes, Henry. Greek salad is the best. Ah, yes, a Greek salad. Antipasta is that Greek salad? That thing is top. It's the best. Okay, I for some reason I can't find Lauren's link in the chat. That is so
Oh no.
weird.
Hang
Oh,
on.
there he is. There he is. What?
I was
What's oh
going to
no?
find it for you, but you got it.
Yeah, I just want to peek and see. He's all right. Let's just peek at Lauren over here, and do the spy Lauren. I spy Lauren. He's cooking away. He's making a nice dinner tonight too.
Susie, how's the storm there? Has it passed?
I still hear the thunder rumbling, so it's still in the area. That fan is drying my eyes out a little bit. Oh.
Pretty good accent.
It's nice to see Lauren cooking because he's the one I set up the GoFundMe for to help get him out of this place. Even though he's living in such horrible conditions with this house, he's still humble and he still cooks. He loves cooking and he still cooks no matter what kind of conditions he's living in. He keeps his kitchen very clean, and I love to watch him cook. He enjoys it, and I enjoy watching anybody cook. And Lauren does have a passion for cooking. He probably doesn't know that I'm have him on blog. Hello. Hi there. I'm gonna tell him. I have to tell him. We can't. Oops, where am I typing that at?
All of this talking about food, I gotta get me a snack.
Huh. Go eat something. Enjoy a snack. You know what? Also, I enjoy is a pretzel with that melted cheese that really looks like Velveeta. That really nice nacho cheese. Sitting down enjoying a pretzel with that.
We do have a lot of problems with humidity here on winter, sister.
In winter?
yeah, the mold on the walls, and when
Oh.
when it when it starts, we need to repair where the water is going in.
Uh-huh.
And like last month, maybe 2 months ago, I knew I had to do some work on my ceiling in my because I did a little annex in my house. And what I did was, one day I asked a friend to come and take like maybe 50 roof tiles,
Mm-hmm.
like a few lanes, from one
Mm-hmm.
side to the other, to find out where the leakage was coming from. And as soon as I took the tiles, the plastic rolls, because we use some plastic bubbles on the roof, I found out that the annex that I did was the cement was separating from the main house. And the next day, another friend of mine, he came with one of those, we call it tar with rubber sheets, and we covered the whole crack that was going from one side to the other of the roof, like 4 meters.
Uh-huh.
And we covered it all. He used like a flamethrower, not a flamethrower, but one of those flame things
Right.
Uh-huh.
with gas. And he glued it. First, we put silicone, like a proper tube of silicone to cover the crack. And after, he used one of those rubber lead sheets, and then he heats it up, and the rubber melts, and so it stays like very good. And then we put the plastic bubble sheet over it,
Uh-huh.
and then we put the roof tiles back on. The next day I got another guy to help me put the roof tiles. And the problem is that I think with the wind and stuff, the roof tiles, they start going down,
Mm-hmm.
and then we have to kind of push them back up again, and they're like 200 or 300. They're a lot, so it's a big job. So I've covered it all. I put it, the no more water came in, and I'm already noticing that the woods on the beds, the beds made of wood, the lower part where you
Uh-huh.
put the the thing on top, and I'm already noticing that it's much less moldy, and the fungus.
Mm-hmm.
So I do know that in order to stop the molding, you have to start always from the roof, because if your roof is leaking, it will never the mold will never stop until the roof is fixed. Here in Portugal, the houses that start leaking, the roof always falls in the end, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the roofing is the main part to stop the water coming in, and after the roof is good, you start ripping off everything inside, starting from, the... So what I had to do, sister, is, because I didn't have money to pay I had already some guys coming here, and they made me put my chimney away. They broke my stone chimney, and they put a crappy metal chimney,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end they didn't fix the crack on the roof, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just paid money for nothing. So the most
Oh.
important thing is the roof, and I had to learn that myself. I had to ask 3 friends for help, and I tell you, the guys that took the roof tiles and put them back off, I paid more to them than I paid the guy to fix the roof for me.
Wow.
So, but still, I paid like very few money because I knew exactly where to go. I've been learning myself, and if I try to learn things so that I don't have to pay someone to teach me,
Right. Yeah.
and this winter is gonna be my first real test, and I bought
Mhm.
another silicone tube, which is here stored in my house, new, in case some water leaks in. I go to the corners and I start putting more silicone or whatever, because there was a little spot that he said that he didn't put silicone because it wasn't inside the room, it was outside. But I still gotta check that place better and maybe fix that.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the house is, if it's in wood or if it's wood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know wood rots a lot,
Yeah.
with bugs and stuff,
Right.
and you have to put the liquid to kill the bugs every year. I mean, on the roof wood, the big wood that is holding the roof.
Mm-hmm.
It needs a special paint to kill the bugs and keep it from rotting.
Right.
So,
Like the beams,
know.
right? Like the trusses, the beams.
Yeah, the beams, the main beams, the beams
Yeah.
that hold the roof, and
Yeah.
then you start putting the wool in the middle, the cotton wool.
Right. The insulation.
Yep, the insulations. But you need to take the inside ceiling occasionally to check
Mm-hmm.
if the beams are good, if there's water going in. Because I tell you, if the water is not fixed, the roof is the main thing in a house. There is a rule in the beach houses in the city here nearby that if you have a house in front of the sea in a certain place, you can own the terrain, you can own the house, but if the roof falls down because nobody's living there,
Mm-hmm.
they are not allowing people to fix the roof, and you're kind of obliged to sell that to the government, and so they don't pay almost nothing. So you may have like a very expensive house, but if the roof falls, they won't allow you to fix the roof because it's kind of like too close to the sea,
Uh-huh. Right.
Why?
But they're worth like $500,000 or 1 million, if you make a building or a 2-story building, stuff like that. So I don't know where the place is, but for sure it won't be a problem, but the roof is always the first place, to go.
Yeah.
So that's the best advice I can give. Maybe here in Portugal, we have associations that help with those. They ask donations, and
Yeah.
they have people which work pro bono, and they don't mind giving a few hours, every weekend to start, fixing the place and things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
That's awesome.
if your friend cannot do it himself, maybe try asking on YouTube for people who work on construction if they can give a few hours, maybe
Right.
maybe donate a few equipment, like a roof metal sheets. I don't know if you use that in America.
Yeah, sheet metal. I don't think we quite use it for living houses. I mean, unless it's a house in the forest that uses that metal roof for the snow to slide off of. But
Yeah.
A lot of
I have
places
my
around
friend
here are putting tin
Stephen
roofs on.
Campion. He has
Yeah.
a cabin in the woods. You know Stephen
Right.
Campion, Jim?
No, around here, just homes in general, they put tin roofs on them because it lasts longer and it
Yeah.
doesn't cost much difference than shingles. And
Yeah.
there's businesses that's all they do around here is put tin roofs on houses.
And sister, it's not a normal tin roof. It's like a thickened with good materials that don't rust,
Yes.
Mhm.
and it lasts good time. And then if you use a good insulator, you won't hear the droplets very much.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but we like that around here. We like to hear rain.
You like to hear the noise?
Yeah, we like to hear
Sister,
the rain on the
you know who could help?
Help with what?
Tennessee.
Oh, with Lauren?
I don't know if he's close to Tennessee or Kentucky.
Oh,
Mhm.
Tennessee,
But
Kentucky, Bigfoot.
yeah, because he does have he does have a business. He does have a house for rent, and he
Mhm.
may. I think he does work on his own house, with his
Right.
son, and
Yeah.
if it's not too far away, he could maybe have a look. I don't know, sister. I'm just.
Right. And
I could have a word with him, but
yeah, I
let's
could
see if he's
too.
close first.
What,
And if it's
what
available, because he may have it rented.
what state is Lauren in?
He's in Illinois.
He's probably at least 4 hours away from uh, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, at least
But I
4
can
hours.
make a shout out on my Facebook to see if there's anyone from Illinois. I think there's
Yeah.
a person from Illinois at least.
Yeah.
Because sister,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This has to be a local,
Mhm.
so people can go to work and maybe donate a few hours to.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
and
that's the
then
thing.
we could try
Yes.
and help with donations and shouting out for people to help him.
Yeah.
I know you got a video, right, with all the descriptions and the links.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. He's
Okay,
just trying to get out of this place because the owner will not fix anything. He will not
Yeah.
repair anything. He just chooses not to on purpose.
To get rid of him.
Yeah.
He chooses not to make any repairs on Lauren's home that he's living in on purpose.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to
But
fix
he's
anything.
still paying rent, right?
He's not paying anything. He's not getting paid. He's living there and working for the owner as a trade to live there.
Okay, I
Yeah.
get it. Get
So
stuff
he's
sorted and things. So
yeah.
maybe he has to get it done for himself, you know.
He just wants to get out of that situation. It's bad. It's bad for his health, and the owner doesn't care. So he needs to get away from. You need to get away from people like that.
Yeah.
They're not good for your health. They're not good for your peace. He's just trying to get away from that house and that owner.
Okay. And he does have like a set amount of rent that he can pay.
That's why we're trying to raise donations so he can get money together to move into a new place. It'll cover the cost of first and last months and a deposit.
Yeah.
And
he
can
does
trade
need to
that
look
he
for a
can do.
job as well.
He has a
Yeah.
trade he can do. He just needs a little bit of materials to get him started.
Yeah, he's a tree trimmer. He's very good. He had a business in the past with lots of clients that he had. He was trimming trees. Really good at it. And he's
Wonderful.
a mechanic
I
also.
do that as well, sister. I love doing it, but short ones, not very tall.
Yeah,
It's
and
difficult work. Very difficult.
Yes, it's hard work. And plus he does some.
They use ropes and stuff.
Right.
Like climbing mountains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the equipment costs money, and he had all that. He would like to get back to that again. That would be better for him working for himself than anybody else. But anyways, he did have a business running the tree cutting business, and he has skills. He's not just lazy.
Oh, but actually, you just remind me, Tennessee. I can talk with him if he has any, if he has any opening on his renting house.
Yeah.
I bet he would love to help if he can.
Lauren said he's not opposed to moving out of state. Even in somewhere else. That's an idea that he likes to entertain. So anything, just out of that place.
Yes, I know. I can see that. That's not. It's a vicious cycle, bad cycle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, it is a bad cycle.
Because he's not earning money,
mm-hmm.
and he's just ruining his health.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really difficult situation. So, we just gotta hope and just
is he a veteran?
No, I don't think he is. I thought he would. I'd have to ask him. I honestly don't know.
I don't know. Usually here we start with family to see if there's any family who can accommodate him maybe for a month until he finds a job and a house.
Yeah.
And then slowly, start doing some gardening, things more calmer things.
Yeah, a chainsaw and a truck, he can be back in business again. I mean, that'll at least get him on his feet to start working again. But the problem is the house. It's just there's so many things.
The more important thing is the house. You need a place
because that's where he sleeps
and recover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby steps. Trying to get him help with baby steps and.
I will be getting his link and I'm gonna share it, and I'm gonna be asking for anyone in Illinois or close by if they can arrange for accommodation, because there is good people, and I know a lot of good people. I've been meeting a lot of good people on YouTube, sister.
Yeah.
From America, Maxwell. He's a very good friend of mine that he's suffering with cancer now. We got my brother Gigi, he's got kidney as well. But either way, there's a lot of people who have problems, just like BJs. We have people people who have their uniqueness. You know, Bosco, George and Bosco. I love him very much. Big shout out to George and Bosco. He has pancreatic.
Oh, my mom had that. That's it's a very, very sensitive thing.
It's very aggressive and it's very quick, from what I know.
Oh.
My father had pancreatic as well,
Hmm.
but he started with lung. Parenchymal.
Hmm.
That was the word. But you know, things are getting better now. There are miracle nano technology, which soon people, you know, it will start with people who can pay, but soon, you know, it will be available to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I wish that would, I wish that would happen faster because, we're losing people we love because of that, and it seems like all that technology is just taking its time. But trials.
Yeah, they want us to take the medication.
Right. That's not going to happen. I just had to get up for a few minutes and walk around a little bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna cut this live out and go cook dinner and enjoy the weather before it gets dark and go outside and stretch my legs.
Wonderful,
Hi, Benti.
sister.
Yeah. Thank you, John P, for being on the panel, and you too, Jim. It was a pleasure always having you two on here. It was a great
You
conversation.
too, sister.
Yeah, and thank you, John P, for helping out with Lauren. I appreciate it. If you need anything from me, just let me know, and I'll put something together for you if you want.
Wonderful.
And
yeah, no worries. I'll look. I've always have questions, sister, for you.
Oh, okay.
And I still owe you to do the show with you, so I haven't forgotten, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you come back and we have more time, I'm still have to do Carlos, and I have Mama Bear, which I owe her, but she had that problem with her family member, and we weren't able.
Yeah.
Either way, big hugs, Jim, and big hugs, sister Susie B, and to your hubby as well.
Thank
be
you.
safe. Don't get the hail on your head.
Okay, yeah. No hail on the head.
And have a great time.
Okay, thank you.
John.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. To you and the family.
Wonderful. Big pleasure, sister. We're having the birthday party on Sunday for my kid.
Oh, happy
it was
birthday.
His birthday yesterday.
Aw.
6 years old.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Thank
birthday
you
to
very
your
much,
little one.
brother and sister.
Yeah. Thank you, Hamburglar.
Wonderful show, Susie B. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, good to have you.
Take care, John P.
Let me know if Upi sends the email.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I hear from them. I'm always watching his show, so he may mention it if I drop in on his channel.
Ask him for his Facebook if you can, and then I'll add him when he adds you.
Okay, if he has one. Yeah, I don't even know. I just met
exactly,
Upi. Yeah, I just met him. So I think a couple weeks now I've been watching Upi and enjoying his lives and stuff. So yeah, I'll as soon as I get all that info, I definitely will shoot it over to you.
I'll try jump in as well.
Okay.
Take care, John.
Hi, BJ. Welcome in. Good to see you. Benti, thank you for coming in. And Hamburglar's Life. Always good to see you, Manburglar. And I saw Berna and Maka Guapo come in. I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi to you out loud. but welcome in. And if you're still here, thank you for coming in. Henry, thanks for coming in. Papa Will and Knight Rider.
Good
Who
night,
else?
everyone.
Good night, John P. Sleep well. Thank you.
Yep.
Big hugs, everyone.
Big hugs to you too. True Crime, thanks for coming in. And let's see, the Freckle Face Artist, thanks for coming in. Jim, it's always a pleasure to have you on the panel. Thank you very much for your time. Mylin, thank you for coming in. Sir Lauren, thanks for your dinner. WTF Mike, Nick Weber, thank you for coming in. There was Anna, Upi's wife. Thank you for coming in. Lawless is so energetic. I love watching Lawless. He's so energetic. He's fun. Papa Will, same. Thank you for coming in. And God, there was probably Chanda Beep Beep came in. Thanks for coming in. Henry. Emily Blessings came in. Thank you, Emily. I have to run to her channel and support her channel too. She's awesome. Holograph, thank you for coming in. Didn't CJ pop in too for a little bit?
CJ popped in for just a tad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. CJ, thanks for coming in. And Hamba Sahaya, thank you for coming in. Venti, yeah, he just popped in recently. Dr. Charlie J, thank you for coming in. Mimi, Face the Ace. Oh my God, it's Face the Ace. Oh, and Dark Soldier popped in too way earlier, didn't he? Didn't he pop in? I thought he did.
It's a short time.
Yeah, he's fun. He said he's going to go live tomorrow. OG Brand, thank you for coming in. Joji came in. Thank you, Joji, for coming in. Dennis Bigfoot. And it's good to see everybody. Joyax came in. Thank you for coming in. All these people are fun that come in. I really enjoy all of you equally, and I enjoy your channels. I do my best to get around and show you my support, the same that you show to me. So thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Alan, thank you for coming in. I'm just scrolling up here, Jim. Let me see.
I know there's so many who's come in tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to miss anybody, and I apologize if I missed anybody. Tatoy, thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
He's part of Archie's channel. He comes from Archie's channel. CP. Oh, and Judy popped in. It was good to see her. Ecot popped in. I didn't see Ecot come in. See, we must have been in a deep conversation. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in, Ecot. Thank you. And that's pretty much it. She came in the very beginning. Her, CP, and Judy.
The Man Burglar.
The Man Burglar. I love his channel. I'm gonna do a fat hamburger short just and dedicate it to him and his channel. Because he's just makes me want to go have a big old juicy burger. But yeah, I think I got everybody. Knight Rider, thank you. You didn't hurt Nightbot's feelings, Knight Rider. Thank you for being here, Knight Riders. Your company is enjoyed very much also. Thank you very much, everybody. I love you all. You all are awesome. I just can't express enough love for you all. Thank you. And thank you, John P. And thank you, Jim. And we'll shut her down. Love you all. Thank you.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you, BJ.
Loves you all.
Love you too, BJ. And love you too, John P. Thank you, brother.
Jim,
to you and your family.
Brother.
Take care, John P.
We're going to have fun with Upi.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting, fun show interview. Okay. Good night, everybody.